What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Oh, I got fixed my shirts. Thank you for choosing once again to click on the channel. This is OYAOY. I am simply here to do my job and get the messages to the collective. How is everybody? How are you guys? How's everybody doing? Okay, that's the incense. Thank you, everybody that has been liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting the channel. Welcome all new subscribers. So I know most of you have been experiencing this the dream state has been real revealing lately. I know a lot of us are getting energy back. And I'm just going to tell you the truth. When you don't see me, I have moved completely off off the radar. Like literally, I move out the way and let whatever's going to take place and transpire happen. You see a lot is going on and this shit is no joke. I'm so grateful to be here and to have you guys. I had got a few messages and I was like, let me just hop on. Please, guys, only take what resonates. I'm only here to give it to you so you can have it. We are all stars in our own show, but this may or may not be for you. All right, I got a few messages. I don't know if I want to do those or not. Probably go ahead and get those out the way. What has everybody been up to? I feel like I have taken some time to really see things for what they really are. If I sound a little different, I was sitting here inhaling a incense for about 30 minutes before I realized maybe I need to move it away. Okay, so you got something came up about fresh water um and sea salt, or adding some salt into some water. Somebody could be doing some type of detox here. And it was crazy because, I don't know if everybody's been paying attention to, what we experiencing this time around, but you guys, like, I'm like, wow, sometimes that's all you can say is wow. Like, is this really what I'm dealing with this lifetime? Like, it's just a lot going on. So, I was, if some of you don't know, I am from Kentucky, and I had picked up on, not picked up, but I had actually seen the picture that came through of the ark. Okay, because a lot of different people have been talking about Noah's Ark and this flood in the water, certain things that's going on in the environment with people having to deal with this water coming out of nowhere, right? So I just thought about it and I got to thinking, I'm like, well, ain't that something? If you're not familiar, there is some form of I think it's like traveling attraction or something where they actually have Noah's Ark in Kentucky. It's somewhere in Kentucky. So do your research up on that. Something came up about that. Ironically, I don't know why this um this piece of history would actually be somewhere where they have replicated it. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? We don't know if it's what is going on. Why would somebody want a replica of an actual ark or Noah's Ark? But you may have been looking into the flooding or something that's going on, and it had just came up. Okay, so it also something came up about somebody's aligning their chakras here, and then I got something about Cleopatra. So I'm like, oh, please don't take me down this road. A lot of things, I choose not to dibble and dabble in, especially on a public platform. But it's a lot that's coming up about the Anunnaki. A lot of people has been speaking about it. Maybe you need to do your research on that. And something about them coming for a neck repair of something that was cut from Cleopatra. So I'm like, as far as the news and the internet goes, we know how things get altered or whatever. So I'm like, I had actually thought about somebody they had found Cleopatra, and I'm like, no, because I'm gonna say it now. Please stop digging. please stop pulling up things that have been laid to rest at a certain time. I don't. The only way that I could actually explain this to people that have lost their everlasting mind, or they may have not had one in the first place. You, how comfortable would you feel if literally we go dig up Bob in the morning or Barney? Like, people are really going around digging up certain graves and things, and they're not realizing that there is consequences when you do interrupt those that have passed on. Like, I don't know what time we living in, but I know that this is very important. There's some people that have already did things that they cannot reverse. Okay, the warning months ago was return, restore, and let things be. But something about a necklace. Okay, so I had instantly got neck repair, and it was actually documented that a necklace was found this year. I'm not sure if it was April. I didn't even write it down if it was April or July, but something about Cleopatra's necklace being found. Okay, you also got something about the Vatican, something going on in the Vatican, something dying off. Okay, we've been seeing what's going on in the news as far as the Queen or whatever, but right after that, I had got fear is a slave master. Okay, so right now that it is important for you to be in this fear-based mentality. You cannot allow things that are going on outside of you create something within yourself. Okay, a lot of things that we do that are considered to be, sins or fuck ups or whatever they are, it's fear based, or it's deprived from fear. Okay, the fear of feeling like you can't take care of your children may cause you to do something, or the fear of maybe thinking that you're not going to get something quick enough will cause you to do something. We have to stop living in this fear. You know that if you are of God, you believe in God or a higher power, the universal source, the ultimate creator, Elohim, Jah, Ra, whatever it is that you are believing in, hold on to that at this time. Okay, whatever high power that you believe in, hold on to that, because there's going to be things that are going on that's going to require you to have a level of faith that only you can hold on to. Okay, no one's going to be able to tell you anything. Okay, like the things that we have experienced individually on our own journeys, you experienced that, what you felt. When you got your connection with God, whatever miraculous events happen, you believe in a higher power. Hold on to that. Okay, so you got somebody is pretending to be in control after the fact something has already blown up. So I had thought about, whatever is going on with a lot of different people. There are people that are catching karma, and they only are going to feel like they are in control of it by trying to control how you feel about it, or how others view you as you have experienced something. Somebody still wants to be in control of something here, and it's not going to work. Okay, so you also got something about some diamonds in a pool of blood. And me, I compared to all the other notes that I got, as far as the diamond trade, cocoa, for cocoa butter, different jewelry, gems, anything that has been, tampered with or stolen will be returned. This is almost like a lot of bloodshed because of a lot of theft of um, different resources on earth, and that's how we'll take it. Okay, we also got something about Puerto Rico and protecting Puerto Rico. Okay, somebody's still trying to play against somebody's computer or whatever device that they are using here. You also got one universe palace. And when I had got this, I was like, okay, one universe. This is basically, um, one earth. The vibration is changing. Okay, you got create credit. Somebody's worried about creating a lot of credit so they can make loans easier for people. And that's the thing. These resources are supposed to be provided for us, period. Um, Everything's free, you guys. It's all it is to it. Let's just stop beating around the bush. Um, the circulation of currency was made to simply just keep somebody in a chain of, want, need, demand, supply. All this chain is being changed. Okay, so you got um something about a pansy. Okay, this could be a rich man, somebody that was secretly gay here, that was doing a lot against somebody. This person is hot and cold. Okay, so you got something about somebody being hot and cold in a situation. Someone also is on their last incarnation. Someone is being lied on by a damn bot. Someone maybe needs to get into like hemp or essential oils. Someone's being treated like a criminal, and they are not a criminal, but this was in order for someone to feel that certain level of pain and suffering, because you may be placed into a position where you will take on the job of somebody in the law, within the law of the courts. For example, in order to maybe be a judge or a lawyer or a prosecutor or somebody that works within the courts, someone had to be falsely accused to see how the system is actually used against certain people. And if you experience this false charge or going through something, know that this was God's way of showing you how important it is for you to get out of it, because you may need to work within the law field here. You also got Charlotte, Birmingham. Okay, something's changing about the story of not necessarily changing, but actually, someone, whatever hidden information it was about the story of Adam and Eve, or the secret knowledge that was hidden from people, this is also going to be revealed. Someone's learning their real name. Okay, you also got Dorsey. Someone is jealous of a younger generation. Someone is 95 and has no forgiveness. Okay, so somebody is like old and on their way, but they still are very hateful here. So you got truth speaks to the heart. Somebody needs to have some type of forgiveness or unblock their heart chakra here. And like I tell you, when you forgive someone, this is not necessarily meaning, I'm gonna forgive this person and then I'm gonna go try to see if they have, changed, or if they won't do what they did. The forgiveness is for you and your own personal journey, so you can get closer to God. Okay, because this is what we're gonna understand. You cannot do certain works. Um, you can't do certain works without experiencing a certain level of forgiveness or love or compassion or patience, or it's just what it is. Okay, so you got Yahweh's out here. 1314 486 81. You got the human, something about a project. Okay, the firmament, 7 stars. Somebody could be playing a lot of Game of Thrones or watching the Game of Thrones. Okay, so I was also seeing that people are starting to get into the cleansing and the detox once again, to cleaning out certain parasites. And this is basically saying there's a lot of people that are disguised parasites. So maybe their body could be filled with certain parasites. I know a lot of us, we um are starting to cleanse ourselves. The level of cleansing is crazy, you guys. When I'm talking about, if it's your whole body, your mental, how you think, your heart, forgiveness, insides, internal, your intestines, your blood, your DNA, just certain things people could be detoxing from right now. I don't know why I got that. Jesus is a raisin. Okay, so I was thinking about it. And I'm like, okay, we know raisins. We know what raisins are. Raisins get sent out in the sun, or not sent out, but they set out, and then they become, brown and wrinkled. So I don't know where that came from, but there you go. Okay, you got mindless slave gift cards. Okay, so there's something coming up about it. Maybe a lot of people was getting gift cards to do like gang stalking, secret watching, hacking, phone, whatever. Some of these people are getting paid with gift cards. You got death penalty for child traffickers. someone is like obsessed with having their beard smell like somebody here. So it's like her and Kitty eating. I don't know. You take it how it goes, you guys. Her and Kitty eating. So fellas, you this could also be looked at as, when you go to eat a certain female or whatever you are choosing to put on your table for lunch or dinner, however, that's none of my business. When you go to do that, know that that is a transfer of them certain bodily fluids. Our hair is connected to who we are. This hair connection and bodily fluid connection came up. So take away whatever it is. It could either give you depression or take away depression. It could be nourishment or it could be something that's not good for your body. Okay, so depending on whoever this particular woman is, these bodily fluids could either heal or harm you. There we go. Okay, you also got something coming up about breast milk. I'm not sure if some of you know, but yes, in the days of a certain level of enslavement, okay, in these days, the enslaved wives would feed their men breast milk to keep them nourished some type of way. I don't know who needs to hear that, but this is like it came up about feeding your men. So this could also be taken like ladies need to start giving their men some form of nourishment. Now, whether this is some form of love, understanding, compassion, um, partnership, whatever it is, we know it goes vice versa, but it had came up about certain women and the nourishment that they are giving to men. Okay. And then you got our best days are still ahead. So a lot of us could be thinking, with everything going on, why? And, I need to do this and I need to do that. Stay focused on your personal conversations that are internal. Okay, whatever you are speaking to God about, give that chance to manifest or give that chance to be shown. I think a lot of us rush to see results, um, especially since this time. Okay, so somebody could be 36 and you've been getting jeopardized since 36 by a Scorpio and a Sagittarius, or there's a Scorpio and a Sagittarius here. Also got somebody getting caught. This could be somebody getting caught catching their loved one here and jumping from a second story window. So we're gonna see what we got in the cards, you guys. So enough rambling. Okay, so something's being replenished here, and this is crazy because it came back out. Okay, so there could be a soldier somewhere. Whoever the soldier is, they had already, sold their birthright some type of way. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, what does it mean for a soldier to sell their birthright? And you got to think about it, okay? Because I'm not sure if, a lot of us do come from military families, whether you know it or not. Once you begin your research on who you are, or you may know, you may just be, it may be revealed to you. Okay, that a lot of us have military ties, our family. And I got to thinking, I'm like, how can a soldier sell their birthright? And you got to think about it. A lot of this so-called warfare or war is manipulated, or it's deceptive. Okay, so if you pull in someone that's supposed to be doing something else on the earthly realm or on this physical plane to do some type of harm against somebody, you are taking that particular person from what they're supposed to be doing. And this is also some form of birthright stealing, whether you know it or not. Okay, so somebody may have been placed inside of the army, or they was pushed inside of the army just so they can have something of their stolen here. Okay, so you got a soldier sold their birthright. um this is also too, somebody could have experienced some type of harm, or they could have been hurt, and now that they are on prescription drugs, they're not able to think or create the way that they're supposed to. So you got a couple lives in a country, is a part of a covenant. Okay, so they was introduced to the game. These people could actually be in a trailer, but somebody was part of playing cat and mouse here. Okay, somebody could also have a mouse problem wherever this trailer park is or wherever this trailer is. Okay, but or somebody could actually be living with some parents in this group. One actually practices some type of witchcraft, and the other person is actually hurt from being within a war or is a disabled vet. Yeah, because somebody could be worried about some medication here. So this could be for somebody that has a vision, okay, but they don't have the peers to give them some type of mentorship here. Yeah, so this is almost like a misery loves company, okay? Because this could be somebody's parent, okay, could actually want someone to have some short miserable life. Okay, if they don't want someone to have a fulfilling life, even if it's short, okay, so they want to make their life seem like long and miserable here. Yeah, this person's constantly always creating some type of problem or chaos. Okay, this is, you got your hole puncher card. Whenever somebody comes through with some good news, this person comes through with some bad news. Or if somebody's smiling, they trying to figure out what you're smiling for. Yeah, you got somebody's being replenished here. And I feel like this could be somebody's parents. Yeah, somebody that is at least 70 years old, whether it's a masculine or feminine. This person has been practicing witchcraft. And I say witch. Yeah, this is the actual witch. This person could be 70 years old. They have something hidden under their house or under a bed here. Somebody's hiding something under their house or under their bed, and they're doing something to their child here or to this masculine energy. Yeah, because you have capture king. Somebody has a parent that has been doing some spell work against their parent, their other parent, for a long time here. This is like somebody that is literally making somebody's life miserable. Yeah, they even doing something with some type of sperm, dick, ding dong, dick spells, prickle, pricking dicks. Yeah, got drugs and electricity. Somebody is like doing something real evil to somebody that has already experienced a level of shock and pain. And I feel like this person has already participated in the war. Yeah, they could actually be getting treated for some type of mental disorder, or they could have been inside of a coma and came out. Yeah, so that if this is not an actual parent, this could be a love affair that happened between some parents here, and whoever this person is that's in the background is doing spell work. So let's see. Somebody consulted against a hidden one. So you got Psalms 81. But the people would not hearken to my voice, and Israel would not hear of me. So I gave them up into their own hearts' lust, and they walked in their own counsel. Okay, so somebody needs to understand, like, this is your will, your way. You have free will to do something, but this is like you choosing if you want to feed this beast or that one. Okay, so somebody could be involved with literally, you know, using somebody's medication or trying to get somebody caught up here. Yeah, you got perfect timing, group swap currency, navigating support. Somebody that lives in a trailer with some very negative energy here. These people could feel like, you know, they are meant to torture you some type of way or something. Somebody was even set up like with some planted evidence trying to cover up something that was going on in the house. They could be under this house here. Yeah, because whoever this is, somebody's meant to be a healer, but it's like you living on this land with whoever these two miserable people are. And I feel like one of the people, they're one of them, they are miserable only because, you know, they feel like they have took another way in life that they shouldn't have, and this it could be weighing heavy on this person. And then not only is they weighing heavy on them, um, with being within the army or something, but they're on these drugs, okay? And these drugs are some type of prescription that's meant to cause them, you know, some type of healing here, but it's not. This person may need to go through some type of treatment. Yeah, somebody's teaching somebody. This is somebody has already is teaching their child a lot of witchcraft, teaching their child to go against their parent that could have put some time into the war here. Yeah, because you got the angel of healing. Whoever this is teaching a child to buy certain items from the marketplace, different things that they can place in this person's meal or in their food. You got all vows. closer to winning. Somebody's worrying about losing something. They feel like they could either take this loss or win everything. So I'm seeing if they could be trying to win either a farm, a piece of land that this trailer could be on, or an actual trailer here. So we're gonna get some more. And I feel like if this is you collective, like if you looking for this trailer or you want this piece of land, know that there's something around it that you don't want to be associated with. I don't know why I feel like I have to tell you that there's something popping off with under this home. So let's see if we can get a couple more and then we're gonna get out of here. I feel like this is already that was a lot. So your words speak, your visions you see. Be careful what you ask for. Okay, so like I said, somebody could be asking for some land, a farm, or this trailer, or the trailer that this is on. But you don't know that there was somebody that was involved with like um helping somebody be in this altered mental state. Okay, somebody could be fulfilling fantasies here with no goals. When you remember, you only meant to love her. Yeah, family of oppressors. Okay, so this could be for a feminine energy that wants some type of land, farm, or trailer. You had somebody that was inside of the army here that could be on some type of prescription. They could actually be on their prescriptions real bad. But this couple practices some type of witchcraft. So yeah, somebody's actually signing an indictment, or there's some information coming out. Yeah, this could be for somebody in North Carolina. Yeah, they're getting heavily gang stalked, and you're getting gang stalked simply because of who you are spiritually, what type of person you are. Maybe your eyes have seen a lot since you was a child here, okay, and somebody knows that. And when you start your spiritual awakening, you will start to see that gang stalking comes with it. A lot of information will be revealed to you. Somebody feels like they owed something here, but in order for you to receive this, you have to start your journey of healing. Okay, so start your healing process, and whatever it is that's meant for you will come to you. Right.